ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः।
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः।
कर्मयोगः।
कर्मयोगः।
नमस्ते ईशान।
नमस्ते कुलदीप मम्मू।
Bhagavan is going to explain the importance of karma yoga in this chapter. We are starting a new chapter. You are all set, right?
Yes, Mammu.
Second chapter full chanting recording is in progress, right?
Yes, Mammu.
We will release that very soon. It will take some time. It has to take some time. We have to cross check everything, no, before releasing it. Now, karma yoga. This Krishna is everything. He gives us lot of advices, lot of tricks, lot of techniques. He's Bhagavan. We just have to surrender. Karma. Karma means action. Right?
Yes.
Karma means movement. Everything we do is karma. Everything we do is karma. See, you go to the roadside and watch. Everyone is moving, right?
Yes.
Everyone is moving in search of something. Look at the ants. They are also moving, right?
Yes.
They are also in search of something.
Yes.
Just sit quietly and notice what is happening inside your mind. Thoughts are coming and going, right?
Yes.
Even that is a karma. Even thoughts are actions. Karma is very, very, very important in our life. When you simply do things, it is called karma. But when Bhagavan is there in that karma becomes
Karma yoga.
you know it. So, when the spiritual element is there in whatever we do, then that karma becomes
Karma yoga.
karma yoga. And Bhagavan is going to explain that in detail in this chapter. See, he already told us in the second chapter, 47th shloka. Karmanye vadhikaraste
Ma phaleshu kadachana.
ma phaleshu kadachana. You have a right to action alone, but never in the results. Never to its results. See, then in 49th shloka, Bhagavan said, Durena hi avaram karma buddhi yogat dhananjaya buddhau sharanam anvichha kripanaha phalahetavaha. Action with a selfish motive is far inferior to the yoga of wisdom. Seek refuge in wisdom. Seek refuge in jnana, he said. He also told us about the lakshanas of a sthita prajna. You know, now Arjuna is confused. But not like how he was confused in the first chapter. Okay. In the first chapter, he was totally confused. Here, he has clarity. But still, he has a little bit confusion. He is not able to understand whether he should do karma or quit it and take sannyasa. Actually, he is confused with the word equanimity, samasthiti. Okay, he is asking, this chapter starts with Arjuna asking, a question to Lord Krishna in the first 2 shlokas of this chapter. And then Bhagavan is giving his answers. Thus, we start this chapter named Karma Yoga. Say.
Karma Yoga.
Yeah. So you are ready for chanting first 2 shlokas?
Yes, Mamu.
Yeah. Once again. अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
कर्मयोगः
कर्मयोगः
अर्जुन उवाच
अर्जुन उवाच
ज्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
ज्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
नियोजयसि केशव
नियोजयसि केशव
ज्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
ज्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम्
नियोजयसि केशव
नियोजयसि केशव.
Now, second shloka. व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्.
See, Mamu is doing it like a action song, no? Action song. Because the meaning is that, no? Tadekam vada nishchitya. Ekam vada. Okay. Once again. Vyamishreneva vakyena
व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन
buddhim mohayasiva me
बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
तदेकं वद निश्चित्य
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्.
येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्.
Very good. So, Uttamam. We are done with 2 shlokas. Shall we chant it together?
Yes, Mamu.
अर्जुन उवाच ज्यायसि चेत् कर्मणस्ते मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन तत्किं कर्मणि घोरे माम् नियोजयसि केशव व्यामिश्रेणेव वाक्येन बुद्धिं मोहयसीव मे तदेकं वद निश्चित्य येन श्रेयोऽहमाप्नुयाम्. Let us go through the meanings now. Arjuna uvacha. Arjunah uvacha. Arjuna said. Jyayasi chet karmanaste
मता बुद्धिर्जनार्दन
tatkim karmani ghore mam.
नियोजयसि केशव.
Say that properly. Niyojayasi.
नियोजयसि केशव.
Niyojayasi Keshava.
नियोजयसि केशव.
Yeah. Arjuna said, or Arjuna asked, Hey Janardana, O Janardana, karmanaha buddhihi jyayasi te mata chet. If your thought is that knowledge is superior to action, karma, tat he Keshava, then, O Keshava, why do you engage me in this terrible action? Mam ghore karmani kim niyojayasi? Why do you engage me in this terrible action? See, Arjuna's action is not like our action. We are doing normal work, going to work for money and getting money. It is not like that. Arjuna is here. What is Krishna saying? Krishna is trying to engage him in war, right? Battle. Terrible action, Arjuna is saying. Why do you engage me in this terrible action? Now, next one. Vyamishreneva vakyena.
Buddhi moha yasiva ve.
Buddhim moha yasiva me. Tadekam vada nishchitya.
Yena shreyoha mapnuyam.
Okay. Vyamishreneva iva vakyena me buddhim mohayasiva. With ambiguous words. Ambiguous means it has two interpretations, two kind of meanings. So Arjuna is saying, with conflicting words, you confuse my understanding. Buddhim mohayasi iva. You confuse mohayasi iva, as it were. See, Mamu will tell you about this, okay? Very, very important this is. But now, it is just meaning, with ambiguous words, you confuse my understanding, hey Krishna. You confuse as it were my understanding. Tat yena aham shreyaha apnuyam tadrisham ekam nishchitya vada. Therefore, please tell me decisively that one way by which I may attain Shreyas, I may attain the highest good. That is Arjuna's question. You got it? That is the meaning. Now, let us get into our spiritual tidbits. The most important, very important part of our journey. We started with just pronunciation and all that, no? Now we are imbibing the meanings too, with Bhagavan's grace. Okay, Arjuna is asking a question to Bhagavan Krishna in the first two shlokas. See, this is the beauty of Guru-Shishya relationship. Shishya will surrender himself completely to the Guru and then will ask genuine questions when the doubt arises. Genuine questions when the doubt comes, and the Guru will clear the doubts and thus give crystal clarity to the Shishya. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
This is the speciality of our Sanatana Dharma. Nobody forces you to do this or that and then say, if you don't do this, hey poppies, you will be taken to the Naraka. No, never. In our Sanatana Dharma, it is all about, Bhagavan is saying, you are pure. You are pure. You are not a papi. You are pure. You are the purest. Your Atman is pure. Okay? See, our gurus give us the freedom to explore. You keep exploring and find out the truth. Experience the highest truth in that process. Our Rishi Parampara will continuously guide us in each step, each action, through their grace, anugraha and teachings. The intuition, the spark will help you. That intuition, the spark inside, the highest brilliance. Varenyam bhargaha dhimahi. Highest brilliance. That is Krishna. That is inside us. He is inside us. That will help you. So, Arjuna and Krishna, they are friends. Now they are Shishya and Guru. No? Mamu is Guru. Mamu is Shishya.
Yes.
Right? Say it properly. Pavam Krishna, you don't do anything to him. You sit properly. So who is Guru? Who is Shishya? Okay. So, coming back to the topic, 47th shloka, Karmanye Vadhikaraste, in second chapter. What was it? Say.
कर्मण्ये वाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन.
Say that properly in a modulation. Ma phaleshu kadachana.
मा फलेषु कदाचन.
Say that. Say the meaning of that.
That the meaning is we should only do the action but not think about its results.
Not think about its results, right?
Yes. Mammu, just like exam, we only write the exam but we don't know what is the result.
It's like your school exam, you are saying.
Yes.
You don't know the result, right?
Yes.
So you just write the exam.
Yes.
It is not about just writing the exam and it is not about you not knowing the result. School exam and all that is like, like jangri, jujubi. It is not that important. Okay? Life is giving you exam every moment. Every moment life is giving you exam, uncertainties. That is your exam. You don't know what is going to happen next moment. You have to pass all these difficulties. And you have to do your karma without expectations. You are almost correct. You have imbibed it in your own way. That is good. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
Uttamam. After a few years, you will know what life is. When it comes to life, every day is going to be an exam. Every day you are doing karma. Lot of difficulties you are facing. You don't know. You don't have the clarity. Then he has to guide us. So, Bhagavan spoke about karma. Then again in shlokas 49, 50 and 51, he spoke about jnana yoga in a high manner. After speaking about jnana yoga, he is again saying, Arjuna, you have to fight. Arjuna is now confused. Jnana, karma. Knowledge, action. Arjuna is saying, hey Bhagavan, give me one please. Give me one way by which I may attain the highest. I may attain Shreyas, by which I may attain the highest good. You tell me and I am ready to practice it. Okay? You tell me, Krishna. Hey Janardana, you tell me. I am ready to practice it. You are my friend. No, you are my guru. You should tell me. The question is genuine. Bhagavan is going to answer it. Okay? Now there is very special thing now. Vyamishreneva iva vakyena me buddhim mohayasiva. With ambiguous words you confuse as it were my understanding. Now see the word game. Arjuna is saying mohayasi iva. Arjuna is not saying you confuse me. Instead he is saying mohayasi iva. This has very, very importance. It is like, confuse जैसे कर रहे हैं आप. Confuse जैसे. In Tamil we say, confuse பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. Confuse மாதிரி இருக்கு. Mohayasi iva. Confusing what? My understanding. See, Arjuna is giving respect to Krishna. He will never directly say, you are confusing me. You are confusing as it were. Mohayasi iva. As it were is the exact translation in English. See, it is not like the new generation. Arjuna knows that Bhagavan will give him original solution. He has complete trust on his guru. Not like these generation kids say, no? They come to home and say, Amma, that teacher is not good. Then Amma will also add fuel to it. Amma will also blame the teacher. No, it is not like that. It was complete respect, even in words. The beauty of small words. These days we are missing that. Words are important. Speaking tone is important. Eye to eye contact is important. Small gestures are important. Not like Zoom call and Google Meet call and video call classes. It is direct. With all that, even in words, mohayasi iva. Krishna, mohayasi iva. You are almost confusing me. It is like a little bit confusing me. See, I know how Innu is speaking to your Ammama and Amma. Innu will shout all the time. Amma, why are you confusing me? You say the same words like Arjuna. But when it comes to Mammu, Innu will be like, Mammu, I know how Innu will say, Mammu, that sentence you is like a little bit confusing, Mammu. Ice powder. So all this is very important. Arjuna and Krishna are teaching us even small things. Mohayasi iva. So we are concluding. Arjuna is in confusion. The same confusion we go through in our life. We don't know what jnana is. We at least should know what karma yoga is. Otherwise, we will just keep doing actions with no tapas in it, and there won't be any progress in our life. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So you tell me in very few words, what do you understand about Arjuna's confusion about karma yoga and jnana yoga? What is karma yoga and what is jnana yoga? You tell me.
Mammu, Arjuna is wrong. Krishna is not giving 2. He is only giving 1.
Oh, okay.
Jnana yoga and karma yoga is the same.
Oh, okay. And how do you say that? Say.
When we do karma and Krishna is inside us, then it will become karma yoga. And the same karma yoga will become jnana yoga.
Yes. When we do any action, if we are acting through that Krishna, then what happens? It becomes karma yoga. Then you said karma yoga will become jnana yoga. Naturally, no. When Krishna is inside, even that karma yoga will take us to jnana yoga. Okay. This is subtle thing. We have to explain this. Bhagavan will be doing this in next shlokas. Okay.
Okay, Mammu.
Uttamam. Ati uttamam. Third chapter, you are in a new phase. Okay? Let us stop. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Uttamam. Ati uttamam. Stay blessed.